Welcome to episode 15 of the Close Up Podcast. I'm Drew. I'm joined by Jonathan. Today we're going to be talking about Honey Don't. But first, we're going to get into what we watched this week. Jonathan, you want to start off?
Yeah, sure. That's crazy. Gotta add that in post or what?
Yeah, we're cutting that. We're cutting that.
Hold up. Uh, a pretty timid week for me in terms of movie watching. I think the last thing I talked about last week was I watched Cube, that
Yep.
random escape movie or whatever, and then I after that I watched Cube 2, Hypercube.
Oh,
It was interesting. Um, did a new take on the whole premise, but it was slightly worse. Give that a 2.5. Um, then I don't really know what happened, but I kind of felt an urge to go back to the OG animated superhero films. So
yeah,
I
I saw
watched
this.
Superman: The Last Son of Krypton. Really like that. Really sick origin story for Superman, I guess. 3.5. Then I watched the Batman Superman movie, World's Finest. That was like sick seeing them link up. That's a 4 star. Don't really have much to say on these. Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub Zero. Also pretty cool. Pretty cool. 3.5. Then Batman Beyond the movie. I think Batman Beyond, honestly, one of the more underrated pieces of superhero cinema. I think both Batman Beyond the movie and Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, this is so sick. Like I don't know, it just does the legacy part of the Batman story so well.
Hmm.
Um then I watched a Drew favorite, Showgirls. Paul
Oh,
Verhoeven.
yeah, this movie's really, really good.
Oh man, I don't even know. Like I was watching it. I mean, obviously the I can understand why it was rated so low at the time. It's definitely like insane to watch. Like I mean, if I'm just gonna put it out there just so the viewers know that they don't just watch it with their families, just throw it on. I mean, there's like
Read what the movie's about,
yeah, I mean, I'm telling you
Yeah,
right
before you
now,
watch it.
probably in over 50% of the scenes you're gonna see somebody naked. That's all
Yeah,
I'll say right now.
yeah,
Um but yeah, really good story. I don't know what it is, but Elizabeth Berkley's character, I couldn't tell if she was a bad actor or if that was just her character.
chill.
Like I don't know what it was, but I mean she was fine. Really liked Gina Gershon in this. She was so good.
Yeah.
Kyle MacLachlan too.
Oh, Kyle
Um,
MacLachlan's so good.
he's crazy. I mean he's good in everything. But like this
Sure.
story, I mean the synopsis already sick. Like I was hooked from this, and then it's just like one of those films where it's like you get obsessive over your passion and kind of do whatever it takes to get to the top.
Yeah.
But
I really
yeah,
like how it's like it's almost like a deconstruction of like capitalism and like the people that are like above you and like power wise.
yeah, visually insane too. Like
Yeah,
some
really good.
really great shots and set designs as well. Then I watched the movie we're going to talk about this week, Honey Don't. Showgirls, also I gave a 4 star. Honey Don't, we'll get into that. Then I paired that up with a movie that I think needs to be talked about more because like I don't think there's been like I never saw any marketing for this whatsoever, and this is
Oh,
Relay,
yeah.
directed by David Mackenzie, who also directed Hell or High Water, which I feel like most people have heard about.
Yeah.
But I don't know if people would like this as much as Hell or High Water because I know that's like I feel like that's like a favorite for a lot of people.
Yeah, that movie like a lot of people really like it.
And this movie on Letterboxd isn't as high rated as Hell or High Water, but I personally like it a lot more. Um,
Well, I mean, it just came out, so.
yeah, it did just come out, but I don't know. Riz Ahmed, Lily James, Sam Worthington. I don't know. Just this
Oh.
overall story about like basically what Riz Ahmed does is that he's like sort of a fixer. He's like a middleman.
Hmm.
So when there's about these stories where like there's like a scientist or some businessman who stumbles upon some documents that could out of business or a corporation of
Sure.
like doing some suspicious activities. Uh, Riz Ahmed's character, what he does is he kind of like brokers the transaction between those two parties, between the corporation and stuff. And like this story, I mean, it's just great. It has like this whole slick vibe. Riz Ahmed is like he like barely talks in this movie, and he's still
Hmm.
like his screen presence is so good. Like I swear he doesn't say his first word like until like 25-30 minutes into the movie.
Crazy.
And I don't know, like just the overall story. Sam Worthington's fire, Lily James is good. The overall story had me hooked, and yeah, I think most people just need to give it a watch when they can.
Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to watch this when it, releases. It's
Yeah,
not near me, so
gotta wait for VOD.
yeah, it sucks.
And then after that, I watched the OG Wicker Man.
Mm,
Really good. I mean, obviously you can tell like movies like Midsommar were like heavily inspired
sure.
by
Yeah.
this and things like that. And to be honest, I did know the twist of the film going into it. But like just watching it and seeing like the whole like process up until that twist does like
Hmm.
add a whole new aspect to it. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Have you seen it?
No, I've seen like bits and pieces, but I've never like fully watched it.
Yeah, really good. I will eventually watch the Nick Cage one. I don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, well, we'll
Nick
see.
Cage one. Then I watched this random horror movie called, I mean, I guess it's horror thriller, Eden Lake. Um,
Mm,
this this movie is brutal, man. It's such a tough watch. It's like,
what is it about?
it's about this couple that goes like on a getaway vacation to
Hmm.
like this remote like woods area and stuff, like to the small town, and they're just chilling, but then they get like harassed by a bunch of kids, and I don't know, it like starts off with like harassment, and it's just like it just keeps leading up to more and more like crazy things.
Yeah, I gotta tap in.
And
Who
yeah, bro,
directed
by the
this?
end of it, you're just like you got your hands over your mouth, and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just watch?
Oh, this is the Speak No Evil guy or the remake.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Oh,
It is.
isn't he doing Clayface? Is that what he's?
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I
He is
might
doing Clayface. Okay, I see.
watching this. It gets me a little bit more excited for Clayface because like the way like that Eden Lake is just one of like the most insane acts of like cruelty and like despair you can just watch. It's just like ridiculous. I give that a 3.5. Um Relay was a 4 star, Wicker Man was a 4 star. And then I watched this random movie, like I don't even know how we stumbled upon it, but movie called Henry Johnson.
Oh, is
Um
this a wheel wreck?
yep.
Yeah.
2025 release. It's basically like the movie is kind of like a play. The I think it's based on a play. That's why it's kind of
Hmm.
shown like one. But it's about like this guy who goes to prison, and like he's just like confronting. It's like a lawyer who goes to
Right.
prison for he doesn't know like what sort of crime he committed, and then he just like having revelations about the justice system that he believed in and stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, it's like super dialogue heavy, and I think this movie is like divided into 4 parts.
Hmm.
I was really only interested in the first part and like the second half of the last part. In the middle, I couldn't care less what was going on, to be
Mm.
honest. And that was a 2 star. And then I watched classic banger Scooby Doo meets Batman.
Oh,
There's really not much you can say on it. You mean Scooby Doo
yeah.
meets Batman? That's just
When
awesome.
I saw you log this, and it like almost made me like watch it. I was like, wait, that sounds so cool. Like I knew about it. I'm sure I've seen it as a kid, but like it made me like want to tap in.
Yeah, no, it's sick. I mean, it's just a fun time.
Yeah.
And that kind of wraps up my week here.
All right. I'm gonna get into my week. We're gonna notice a bit of a theme going on.
Oh,
Um, I
know the
watched
theme.
I watched The Goat. It's a movie from 1920, directed by Buster Keaton. And this movie is so funny, bro. It's so good. It's like Buster Keaton. Have you seen this one?
No, I've only seen 3 Buster Keaton movies.
Okay, so this movie, it's like it's him like run away from the cops like he usually does,
Yeah.
but then he stumbles upon this man like taking like the guy's like taking a mugshot photo for this guy, like a criminal, and Buster
Yeah.
Keaton's like behind him, and the criminal like like finagles the camera to make it like take a picture of Buster Keaton. And Buster Keaton's face is on like the newspaper on billboards and everything, and
Yeah.
everyone is like chasing Buster Keaton because they think that he's like the killer, and so they're like
That's
running
crazy.
away from him, and like the cops are trying to catch him. Yeah, I
I
watched
might
that
have
one.
to
That
tap
one's
in.
really good. Yeah, and then I rewatched Sherlock Jr. Just one
Banger.
of my favorite movies of all time. It's so good. I showed my friend the movie. Oh, it's so good.
I
It's
mean, I
so
feel
good.
like this is just like this is probably the best and easiest way into silent age cinema. Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
anyone is looking to get into this, I
mhm.
think both of us would highly recommend Sherlock Jr.
Sherlock Jr.
First
Yeah,
first watch there.
yeah. It's just it's so fun, and it's also like 45 minutes. It's relatively
Yeah,
short. You don't have to wait forever. It's the most fun movie in the world.
it
It's
is.
so
Like, I
cool.
mean, I feel like for anyone that's going into it, like, you're gonna watch what Buster Keaton does,
Mhm.
and you're just gonna be in awe. It's like, how is he pulling this off?
How
Like,
is he doing this in the
how is he doing
20s?
this in the 1920s? Like,
Bro, he
was
was
he the
doing Tom
Tom
Cruise stuff
Cruise of the
before.
1920s?
Yes.
Like, I mean, if we're being honest, Tom Cruise is just the Buster Keaton of
Of now, yeah.
today's generation.
Oh, he's so good. He's a
Nah, he's
goat.
insane. He's insane.
And then I watched this Buster Keaton movie called 1 Week. It's
Okay.
basically Buster Keaton and his like wife. They buy a house and it's like an IKEA box. They have to build
Oh,
their house.
that's crazy.
And Buster Keaton does a terrible job. And it's like a Looney Tunes ass house. It's like sideways, and then there's this like big strong like brute trying to bring in piano, and he like drops it on Buster Keaton, and he's trying to get the piano in the house with like a string, and he's like
Oh my
caving the roof in, and like shoots the guy out of the house.
that's insane.
Yeah. And then there's
Are
like a
all of
giant.
these movies Buster Keaton directed or just like Buster Keaton
Yeah,
starred?
all of them he directed.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
tapped into the just the acting ones. Yeah, so basically it's just like house shenanigans with Buster Keaton. I thought it
Yeah.
was great. I really liked it. And then I
Would you
watched
rate the goat, by the way?
4 star, and then I rated Sherlock Jr. 4.5. It was like this close to being a 5, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
then 1 Week was a 4 star as well. And then I watched Haunted House, another
Okay.
Buster Keaton movie. 3.5. I like this one less, but I still liked it a lot. This has like one of the funniest Buster Keaton gags ever. It's so I literally had to rewind it like 3 times because it's so funny. I just wish the rest of the movie was as funny. He's like he's like going he like gets lost, and so there's like a big stage play going on, and he like gets stuck in this like Scooby-Doo house, and like there's almost like a bunch of like actors and like really like weird looking guys in this house, like dressed up as like skeletons, like for the play.
Yeah.
And so he thinks the house is haunted, and there's like a stair gimmick. There's like stairs, and then like when you climb the stairs it like goes flat, so he's just
Oh,
falling down the stairs a bunch.
that's
But the
crazy.
funniest part was he just like he throws a vase up, and then he just like moves the guy's head to where the vase falls on top of him. And it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, bro. I don't know. It's so funny. Haunted House, really good. I gave that one 3.5. Then I watched The Cameraman, and The Cameraman is oh, bro. The Cameraman is so sick. Another Buster Keaton movie. This one's later in his career. This is the first movie he did under MGM. So he made all of his other movies, and then they kind of like gave him a lot, less control because his movies were like failing, and so he signed to MGM to like make movies. And so this movie, he is this cameraman working for MGM, like in real life, and he is like hustling around trying to get a gig at MGM. So it's like already like the coolest concept ever, but it's like at the center of it is like Buster Keaton with like this like love interest, and it's so sweet. It's so awesome. Also, he has like a pet monkey, and the monkey is so cool. I don't know. This one really hit me. This one was really, really good. I know some people don't like it as much as um other Keaton films, but this is my second favorite so far. I really liked this one. I thought this one was really good. I watched Convict 13 after that. Um I gave this 3 stars. I think Convict 13 is I think Convict 13 is okay. It's good, but it didn't hit me like the other Keaton. And so I don't know. This movie is just it's all right. I think it's good. It has some good gags. Like there's Buster Keaton. He has like a leather ball and he's like a so first off he's a prisoner. And so he's a well he's a guy that's like going in like the prison, and then he gets caught up with being a prisoner when he's just like an innocent guy, and then he hits one of the guards and dresses up to be the guard, and this big giant brute is like killing all the guards, and he's trying to run away so not get killed by the giant brute.
That's crazy.
But it's fine. It's like I gave it 3 stars. It's my lowest rated Keaton.
Okay.
And then I watched Seven Chances. This movie is really, really good. This movie is really good because it's someone in Buster Keaton's family is giving him $7 million on his 27th birthday. If he is married to someone, like if he's married to someone on his 27th birthday at 7 p.m., he'll give him $7 million. So it's just Buster Keaton running around trying to like rizz up women. He's like trying to be like, he's just trying to go like, will you marry me, to like all these women, and like he like fumbled the bag with like his true love, and so he's like, fuck, I need to get married to someone, and so he's like running around. It's crazy. And then I watched The General. The General's really good. This
That
one's
one's so
really,
good.
really good. It's Buster Keaton on a train for like 90% of it, and it's so awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sick.
This one rocks. It's not my favorite, but it's incredible still, you know.
That's my second favorite of his. I mean, I've only seen 3, but I give The General a 4.5.
Yeah, that's not ridiculous. You gotta watch Cameraman. I was just ranting about that one. That one's so good, bro.
Have you seen Steamboat Bill Jr.?
No, I need to.
I think you'd like that one too.
Yeah.
That one's a 4
Yeah.
star for me.
Buster's just kind of the goat, bro.
Low key
And
is.
then I watched Honey Don't, and that was my week.
Dang.
A lot of Buster Keaton action.
All right, just give me 2 seconds right here. I'm just gonna close my door.
Yeah. So Honey Don't is a film by Ethan Coen. And holy shit. Honey Don't is a new movie by Ethan Coen, starring Margaret Qualley, Aubrey Plaza, Charlie Day, and Chris Evans. This movie follows Margaret Qualley as a private investigator, trying to look into the this woman who got into a car wreck, and they think it was a planned event. That's basically the basis of the film.
Yeah.
This is the same writer as Driveway Dolls. It's kind of the same pairing. Margaret Qualley's in both films, and this is like part of the second part of the lesbian B movie trilogy that was, you know, Ethan Coen and Trisha Cook were set to make. What do you think about this movie?
I mean, first, I kind of just want to talk about Ethan Coen, like, as a
Okay.
solo director,
Yeah.
I mean, he's kinda 0 for 2 right now, unfortunately. Uh, I mean, he might just need to start crawling back to his brother at this point, I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
needs to pack it up, bro. They
Like,
both need to pack it up, low key.
okay, let's hold our horses right here. So,
No, it's this movie's really bad. This movie's, like, really bad, and it obviously subjective, but I got, like, little to no enjoyment out of this movie. It was so boring. I was, like, checking my watch
I don't know, like,
constantly.
on my watch, I mean, obviously, it didn't provide me with any sort of satisfaction walking out of the
Mhm.
theater, but I wouldn't say it was, like, the worst experience I've ever had in the theater. It's not even, like,
No,
down there.
I don't think it's the worst
I
experience
mean,
ever.
I think it had its moments. I think some of the comedy hit, like, there was some things that made me chuckle here and there, but, like, overall, it's it's not good. The writing coulda used work. There's just, like,
Yeah.
I the setup and things like that, and the transitions from one sort of plot to the next just were it just wasn't done right or well.
Mhm.
I don't know. It felt like it was trying to be such like a detective noir type film, but like in the
Yeah.
modern age, but it was like trying to not be modern as well at the same time. I mean, if you're gonna do that, like why be in the modern age at all?
Sure.
Like like they were talking about how this is post COVID and things like that,
Mm.
but I mean, I don't know. Like there were just so many decisions went into this film. I'm all like, you don't need to like drive the plot to this thing, just like make it so that it works in this setting. Like, um, I don't really know. I mean, obviously, I feel like the modern age works with like the lesbian sort of the LGBTQ sort
Mhm.
of story. Obviously, that wouldn't been accepted. I think the
Yeah.
funniest part about this entire film was probably Charlie Day. I kind of liked him.
Oh, yeah, I really like Charlie Day. Well, in my review, I was saying that, like, 14-year-old me would have loved the idea of Charlie Day and Aubrey Plaza being in a movie together, 'cause, middle school and high school era, like me, those were, like, my 2 favorite people. Like, I was
Really,
really Yeah, no, I have a really weird and complicated history with Aubrey Plaza. I used to, like, watch all of her movies just because she was in it.
were you a
Like
big Parks and Rec guy?
yeah, so I got into her because of Parks and Rec, and then I was
Yeah,
like, "This is kinda like the coolest woman in the world," and so I had to watch, like, all of her movies.
that's
And then,
crazy.
Charlie Day, I'm, like, a huge Always Sunny fan, so
Okay.
it's like those worlds combining is just
Were
like
has has Aubrey Plaza been in a good movie? Like, genuinely asking, I don't know if I've ever seen her in
um, well, I
like,
mean, I
you
would
can
say Megalopolis, but
oh,
besides that,
other than that, I mean, that already we
no,
already know
no, no,
that's
no, 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 no.
because like, I mean, obviously, I've heard of movies like
The
Black
ones I can
Bear and,
think
like,
of
Emily the Criminal. I'm not sure if those are good
yeah.
because I haven't
Oh,
seen them.
Scott Pilgrim's good.
Oh, she's in that? Okay.
Yeah. But like a lot of the movies I've seen her in, I stopped watching new Aubrey
Yeah.
Plaza movies at a certain point. So I haven't seen Black Bear, Emily the Criminal, or but like all the ones I saw, like the To Do List and Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates and Ingrid Goes West, they're not very
Yeah,
good.
like, I mean, I think the only other
I
movie I
think
can
even
remember
like My Old Ass from last year, I watched
oh,
that. It's not very good.
and
It's
then I think, like,
fine.
a couple of years ago, I don't know if it was 2 years ago or last year, it was the Guy Ritchie movie, like, Operation Daguerre or something like that with Jason Statham. That movie was kinda
Uh
good as well.
yeah. She's just I don't know. She's a weird filmography.
I mean,
I wish she was in better stuff, but
I
I
don't
think
doubt her acting ability. It's just, like, I feel like for, like, whatever I feel like she works for a certain type of role,
mhm.
like, a kinda serious, intimidating sort of figure could work for her or, like, I don't know, she can also, like, pull off the comedy as well, I've seen her do that,
Yeah.
but I don't just the movies she's choosing, I mean, she might be getting a paycheck, but, like, I don't know, they just don't work for her, I don't think.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I think it's tough because I think that she's really talented, and I think she brings something to the table that no other like actress really brings. At least like now, she has like her own vibe, and it's like you
Yeah,
know, which can work to her benefit or can be annoying.
yeah,
But like she has like the Aubrey Plaza like shtick that she does,
for sure.
and I think that she would be good in certain movies. It's just uh,
We're
same. Like I was gonna say, like Charlie Day also isn't in a whole lot of like good movies, and I
uh,
really like Charlie Day.
Pacific Rim's pretty
Okay,
good.
besides Pacific Rim,
I mean, other than that, I'm not even familiar with what his
he's
filmography
with the
is like.
Lego Movie, which is fine. I know a
Which
lot
is
of people love
mean?
it.
What are you talking about?
Um, his movie that he directed, Fool's Paradise.
I mean, he's in
He's
Monsters
in.
University. That's pretty
He
good.
is. That's true. He's in. What's that movie? Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, he's in the first and second. I mean,
I haven't seen
Horrible
those
Boss is
movies.
pretty funny though. I will give it that.
It's. I don't know. It's like these are like my favorite
Super Mario
guys.
Bros.
Oh yeah. Well, he does a lot of like voice work because he has
Yeah.
a fucking weaselly weird voice that I love.
What were your thoughts on Margaret Qualley in this one?
I thought Margaret Qualley was like good. I liked
Yeah, I
her.
liked it too.
Yeah, it's like I think if Margaret Qualley was worse, I would have liked this movie less.
Yeah.
Which
Have
is,
you
you know,
have you seen Drive Away Dolls?
no, I have not.
Okay, I was
So
gonna ask you how you like this one
my
compared to that.
my thing was going into this movie, I was expecting not to like it because
Yeah.
I like first off, I'm not really like a Cohen's like guy. I like I love The Big Lebowski and I really like No Country for Old Men and like I think Fargo is like mid. Um
Mac.
but like and I haven't seen anything else, but like they're just not they're not the Drew vibe.
Sure.
And so going into this I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to like this movie a whole lot. But I was like people are going to hate this movie because it's going to be like Driveway Dolls. So I was like, okay, which I saw a lot of people online being like, "Oh, Honey Don't's gonna be like fucking garbage." I went into this movie with being like, "Oh, this movie's just gonna be like okay. It's gonna be like regular, like kind of a bad movie, but it's not like the worst thing in the world." And then like, that's not the case.
Yeah, because for me, I do like this a lot more than Drive Away Dolls. And
Really?
yeah, because I mean, honestly, I don't even remember Drive Away Dolls that much because I think I
Mhm.
just try to put it out of my mind because I thought it was like the stupidest movie ever.
Yeah,
Uh, it like that movie definitely leaned into the B movie aspect a whole lot more than this one, in my
sure.
opinion. And I mean, if you think this plot twist was bad, I hated the plot twist of Drive Away Dolls. Like,
Oh,
what
holy.
I will say, the plot twist, at least the plot twist of Drive Away Dolls is unexpected. Like, you just have
Mhm.
like no idea what it is, but once it's revealed, it's like you're like, what the hell? It's like the stupidest thing ever. It's like
Yeah,
it just pissed me off because that was it. Whereas like in this one, I felt like it was a little bit more expected. It felt
sure,
like yeah. This one I feel like it was just more expected. That's why the plot twist, which was I guess the major part of it, didn't pay off as much, and that also like affects this movie negatively. But I despise the Drive Away Dolls plot twist.
it's crazy. I don't know. I think this movie's tough because it's like whenever I was first watching it, like the first like 15 minutes, I was like, okay, I'm kind of vibing with this. Like it's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the movie just like kept going. And it's just like I was expecting it to pick up and it just never did. It was just explaining more and more and I just cared less and less.
Uh,
I think this movie to me it's more boring than bad. To me at least. Like,
yeah. No,
this might not be the worst movie in the world, like I'm making it out to be, but I was extremely bored.
okay. I don't think I was as bored as much. I think
Mhm.
it had its. fun aspects. I definitely liked Chris Evans' character. I think he was fun.
Sure.
Um, I don't know. I felt like I wish the movie leaned more into the investigation,
Mhm.
and it
I
did.
agree.
It kind of just like this movie
It
was
was
kind
kinda
of just
just
all over
there.
the place. It was all over
Yeah.
the place. It was just like they like introduced a lot of aspects, like her and her sexuality, her and her sister's family and her
Yeah.
relationship with all of those characters. Um and then her with the investigation, and it was like kind of jumping back and forth with all of them without
Mhm.
like giving like a smooth like narrative to follow. It was
Yeah.
just like, okay, so this thing just happened. Okay, but then she like goes back to this. I'm all like,
Mhm.
are we gonna get what's gonna happen? Like I was
Yeah.
kind of confused, but I never felt like, I never thought it was like terrible, I guess.
Yeah.
I,
No, that's fair. I think this movie, because this movie's like a comedy, right?
yeah.
And I don't even think this movie is like, I don't find the movie funny, but I don't find the movie unfunny, I guess it's to
Mhm.
say. It's just like it's fine. Like the comedy doesn't add anything, but it also doesn't subtract anything. So it's like I think it's weird that it's like this movie is a comedy and it's just like I don't know, it's kind of like nullified. What I find really annoying about this movie is the script, and I think that's just
Yeah,
like
for sure.
it definitely needed a rewrite or something. Like it's kind of like you said, it's just so messy and all over the place. And it's like I can see how someone may find that endearing, but to me it was annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I kind of want to get into depth with this. Like, um, I mean, not gonna lie, I wish in the beginning of the movie, she gets like a customer who's asking her to investigate into an
Yeah.
affair. I
The
feel
Billy
like,
Eichner character.
yeah, I wish
Yeah.
I wish we got like an investigation on that, like
Mhm.
overall, because I feel like that would just add to everything. But then later on they link it up with the main story and everything. Um, I mean, they're just. It's so hard to get into spoilers because it's like you go into one part and it's like you can't link it up with it. It's so tough.
Yeah, well, it's the thing about this movie is I think it should have been like more fleshed out, and it's like there's so many ideas presented in the movie that just go nowhere ultimately. You
Yeah, and
know,
it's like, and it's not like the movie was like trying to stretch. It was like an hour and a half or something, right?
it's like it's 89 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you could have benefited for like an extra 30 minutes of just like, actually
sure.
cleaning up all the loose ends
Yeah.
that this movie left.
I think why I found this movie so boring is because it set up a whole lot and there was no payoff. Like I saw it was setting up something and then it's just like, "Oh, well, that just happened. We're on to the next thing." You know, it's
And
like I don't know.
and like the weird thing is like now that I think about it, like she never actually like solved anything though. Like,
No, she didn't.
yeah, which is like the stupidest thing ever. Like, okay, we'll give like let's talk about it. So the movie opens up with this lady who gets into a supposed car crash,
Sure. Yes.
and later on there's an investigation, and Margaret Qualley's character's Honey, she takes a
Mhm.
look because she was supposed to meet up with this lady for a meeting, but she never arrived, I guess, because she got into the car crash, and now she's
Yeah.
suspecting foul play, so she's like doing her investigation on it, which like ultimately leads her to this church, which Chris
Mhm.
Evans pastors, I guess. And bro, that when Chris Evans is giving his sermon, I thought that was like
Yeah.
hilarious. I thought that was
It's
hilarious.
it's really interesting. The Chris Evans character is really interesting because he's Reverend Drew. Uh, you know, he's not representing the name well. But he's like it's supposed to be like a tongue in cheek, like like who people like say they are is not who they actually are, and like Chris Evans is like supposed to be like the pastor and the reverend and like this godly figure, but behind closed doors, he's like a sex addict and like behind like these like crimes and other things, like, you know.
Yeah, it's like behind his church doors, he's like a reverend, and then behind the back door, he's like addict, and behind that, he's like a drug dealer or something.
Yeah, and like
And it's
behind
like,
that, he's like a murderer, you
yeah,
know.
and what's the funny thing is that like, does his congregation know he's a sex addict? Because it's like, because like Margaret
Well,
Qualley's character, when she talks to him, it's like she was already familiar with his stuff behind the like what he does with women.
so the movie, right? So the movie implies that he preys on the younger women
Yeah,
who are in need of like guidance in their life. So they go to church and they, you know, he's preying on these young women. And so I think she like finds. I don't think she like knows, but I think she like finds out. You
or
know,
is it because like when she investigates the dead girl's home, she
she
finds like a
goes.
robe, and then
Yeah,
underneath that is like
yeah,
those that attire.
right. It's like um it's interesting. It's like weird. I don't know how to feel about the Chris Evans character. He's just like he's just there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
like it felt like all the characters were kind of just there. That was the main issue about
yeah,
this entire thing. It's
like he
like,
was supposed to be like the villain, but he like didn't do anything. You
yeah,
know?
like I mean, and it's like she doesn't solve the case, but then we also don't really know what happened to her. Like,
Hmm.
the dead girl. Like, I mean, we obviously assume the church did it. That's the
Yeah.
whole point. But like, we don't know why. Like, I don't think we ever get a reason as to why she was offed or
Hmm.
anything. I don't know if you remember it all, but I'm
No,
blanking
I don't.
completely. And
I think yeah.
it's just super messy. It just doesn't tie up any loose ends, and by the time the movie ends, you're like left with more questions than you have answers.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a good thing, but it definitely wasn't a good thing for this one.
No, it's weird. It's like the movie is like a built around its ensemble cast and it's like
Yeah,
its stars, but really they're not given much to work with, you know?
exactly.
Like I like Charlie Day, but he's so one note in this movie. And it's not his fault, but
Yeah, he has like
he's
3
doing the same
lines.
thing. Yeah. Honey O'Donohue, to what do I owe the honor? You know, it's like
Oh my gosh,
he
that's the
says it
start of
like
every
4
line.
times. Yeah.
And like the conversation always ends with is like, why didn't you wanna go out with me?" He's like,
Yeah.
"You know, I only go out with the girls. You say that every time." And it was like,
Yeah.
"Bro, is did this guy just get like a
Or
photocopied
he
script? Like what's
or
going on?"
he's
Like,
or he's like, "What are you doing tonight?" And she's like, "Oh, book club." She says it every fucking
oh
time.
my gosh. I was all like,
I don't know. I just felt like I was watching the movie on fucking repeat sometimes, you know? It's like they're just doing
yeah,
the same thing. And like the Margaret Qualley's like assistant just like kind of just being there. She's like,
yeah,
"Oh,
she's
you
like,
never give me anything to do." And that just like goes nowhere. She's just like fucking there. And
yeah.
it goes the only place it goes is her making the coffee, which is like, "Okay, whatever, bro. Fucking
The
whatever."
only thing I felt like this there was like the only thing the script actually like called back on, I swear, is like in the beginning um there's like a comment about menstruation,
Mhm.
and then there's a joke towards the end that just calls back on that. That was
Sure, yeah.
like, I swear that was like the only thing the script actually like
Yeah.
did. It was like, "Oh, let's try do something in the beginning and then add that joke at the end." It was like that was
Yeah.
the only thing that they did. And then everything else, it's like, yeah, let's just screw all of that, and we don't care about wrapping up those ends at all.
Yeah.
Like Chris
Well,
Evans' character, end, it's like there's no resolution to that. He gets killed off by this girl, and
yeah.
then and then Margaret Qualley, she sees her leave. She hears the
Mhm.
gunshot. She sees the character leave. She doesn't go after her. Okay,
And then she
sure.
tries to riz her up at the end of the movie.
And at the end, it's like you, you know that Honey, like Margaret Qualley's character, knows that girl is like
Yeah.
a killer, and then they just like start like
She's riding on,
raising
like,
each
a
other up.
bike, and it's,
Yeah,
like, very distinguished, like, it's a unique bike.
and the movie ends with them just like smiling at each other, and
Yeah.
that when the movie cut there, I was just like, wait, there's no
What
way
are we
this ends
doing? What are we
right.
doing? Yeah.
And then obviously, Aubrey Plaza's character. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
we
we can
haven't
get into
mentioned the
that.
Aubrey Plaza character. So
So
Aubrey Plaza plays a cop named,
yeah,
MG, I think,
MG.
and her and, the Honey character, Margaret Qualley, get into a relationship, and, because this movie's about lesbians, remember, and
Yeah,
so they get into a relationship, and, it kinda goes into, like, their, like, dating life and, like,
and
oh, how they're not committed to partners and whatnot.
I want to make a comment on that. The way Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza's characters got together, I swear that was like the most forced thing ever.
Yeah.
That was like because before that, let's just get into it. She just needs to get some information, so she has to go to Aubrey Plaza's character to get it,
Mhm.
and then there's like the teeny tiniest bit of sexual tension there,
Yeah.
and then they just go their separate ways.
Yeah.
And then I guess she does her thing, and then later on, she like asks her assistant, give me Aubrey Plaza's character's details, and then she like just pulls up at a bar, and then they're like
They're,
doing
like,
deep
fingering each
dives
other.
in each
Yeah.
other,
Yeah.
and okay, I was like, there's just no way. There's like it goes from barely talking to each other
Yeah.
at the
It
pretense
goes it goes
to
from
weird.
the Aubrey Plaza character, like, complimenting Honey, saying that she likes her heels, to, like, let's finger each other in the bar. It's, like, so crazy.
Yeah,
It's so insane. It's a weird choice. There this movie reminded me of another movie. I don't know how you actually feel about this movie, or if you've even seen this movie, but I think this is just a worse version of this movie in some aspects of Love Lies Bleeding, of this kind of like crime thriller centered around lesbians. It's not one to one, but I think the crime and the thriller aspect works really well in Love Lies Bleeding, and the actual relationship aspect. And I feel like this movie doesn't work at all with that. It's like I
yeah,
don't feel any chemistry between Aubrey Plaza or Margaret Qualley. The same I did with Kristen Stewart and Katie O'Brien. I don't feel the tension that was in this movie, and they are going for slightly different tones because this movie's
yeah,
like
for sure.
comedic, but they're still trying to be like a thriller mystery. And I just this movie is so, I don't know. It's never compelling in the slightest.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, it's so stupid. And then obviously they get together, they meet up a
mhm,
few times, and then I guess we got to make another note before we get to the plot twist. I mean,
sure.
just another plot point that's just thrown at us is that um Margaret Qualley's sisters, or like Margaret Qualley's niece, kind of just goes
Yes.
missing,
Mhm.
and that was also like done in the stupidest way ever, because it's
Yeah.
like she's just working at this restaurant. Margaret Qualley's niece is working at this
Yeah.
fast food restaurant. She like notices this old guy who's just been there, sitting there, staring at her
Mhm.
for like that entire shift. And so when Honey's niece is on her way home, she sees that same old guy at the bus stop, and she's like super creeped out by him, and then decides to just like book it when this
Yeah.
guy just gets up and says, "I love you" or something.
Mhm.
I mean, understandable, but like also, I mean, where are you going?
It's a
Like,
weird decision to kind of ditch the opening of the movie. Is the mystery of the girl in the car crash.
yeah,
Basically just ditch it midway for Margaret Qualley's niece.
yeah,
And it's such a weird decision. It didn't like it like wraps up in the end, but it's not like it's not satisfactory. It doesn't do
yeah,
it.
it's not at all. And then it's like, and then going after that, it's like you find out this old guy is actually Honey and her sister's father.
Yeah.
and that's just like another plot point that just thrown at us.
Yeah,
It's like,
it goes nowhere.
and sure, he just like he asks for forgiveness for the way he treated them as kids, and then that's it. It ends. That's the last time we see of him. He's there
Well,
for
the
2 scenes.
only yeah, the only setup is while Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza were having sex, like, afterward, they were talking about their parents.
Yeah,
That's the only setup,
yeah,
and he just, like, randomly shows up, and it's
which
like
is so stupid. And then
yeah,
after that, it's like Honey just on her quest to find her niece, just going
yeah.
door to door, place to place, checking all the bus stops,
Mm,
and that's when she like notices that all the bus stops have like the church like
yeah,
uh, advertisements on it. So it's like, all right, let me go check out the church again. And then that's when she goes to church.
mhm.
She hears a gunshot, which we find out is Chris Evans getting killed by,
By the
I,
French lady. We forgot to
yeah, by
mention her.
yeah, French lady who's part of like who's an employee of
They
Chris
they
Evans'
don't yeah, they
business
don't
partner.
explain her, like, we know that she's had relations with the Chris Evans character and his kind of, like, weird, like, sex cult thing.
Yeah,
The very beginning of the movie, the very opening of the movie is the car crash and, the French character going up to her and grabbing the ring of the church off of her, and then she,
yeah,
like, swims around naked.
yeah. And then she like drives away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the opening of the movie.
Yeah, and it's just like what's going on, like.
Yeah.
And so she sees that, and then she sees the French lady driving away. She's like, "Alright, cool. I just heard a gunshot, and then I see this lady driving away. Let me head over to the police station instead of like, getting in
Mhm.
this." And she doesn't even go to investigate like the actual building, like to see if like someone died or anything, which is
Sure.
so stupid. It's like,
Yeah.
so she goes, and then the police are all like, "No, we can't do anything." And then
Mhm.
she just like calls MG. MG's not picking up, so she goes to her home and she's just looking around because the door's open and MG's like she's calling out to MG, no one's answering, and then she just stumbles upon her yearbook
Yeah.
and she's reading it and she says something about like God and missionaries or something like that, and she MG shows up. Then they're having this convo. Margaret Qualley's kind of at unease, and then she sees two teacups on the kitchen counter.
Yeah.
And as she's spinning one of them around, she sees the lipstick of her niece.
Well, okay. I think this scene is so dumb. I think it's so dumb because um we obviously see that her niece wears green lipstick.
Lipstick.
It's part of her look, like her everyday
Yeah.
look. Um but it's it's so annoying that we have to cut to the two teacups and then you have to turn it around and show the lipstick. We already get what the two teacups mean. It
Yeah.
means there was someone else here. You
Exactly.
don't need to show. I think it's just dumb and lazy and like it's hand holding. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
like blatant, like in your face. This is what is happening. I don't know. It's finding it really annoying, and like one of the worst plot twists ever. It turns out that the church has nothing to do with it. The church
Yeah.
has nothing to do with the murder, and it's actually
I mean,
Aubrey Plaza just like going on like a weird like killing rampage of like these young girls.
yeah, and she's only killing girls who feel vulnerable and like
Yeah.
are getting taken advantage of instead of like helping these girls. She's like, I you
Yeah.
guys are too weak as women, so you guys need to die.
Yeah, because her whole character is like jaded from her father, of like
Yeah.
her father abusing her, and like I said the church has nothing to do with the church. Aubrey Plaza knows about what the church is doing to the girls, and so that's
Yeah.
why she's taking action. That's why she
Exactly.
killed the girl, in the car. That's why she killed um Honey's niece.
I mean, she didn't
It's
kill Honey's niece.
oh right, right,
Yeah. I mean, I was about to say.
right,
They, like,
right, right,
kidnapped
right.
her and
Kidnapped
had
her,
her, like,
right.
in a basement or something,
Yes,
I don't know.
yes. But it's like the reason why she's preying on these women, it's because like they're being taken advantage of. It's a weird thing. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And then it's just like it goes into this random ass like fight, which is kind of like
Yeah.
whatever.
It's nothing.
And
It's a nothing fight.
yeah, it's just like knives and like pans being thrown around, and then it
Hmm.
just ends up with Honey doing some sleight of hand, getting a gun, and then shooting her in the head,
Yeah.
and then boom, she's done. Honey got stabbed, so she goes to the hospital. Um, no, Honey's niece is like fine. I guess they found her when the police came, and it's like, okay, I guess the movie's over. I mean, what even happened after that? Is like this the scene when
Um
she raises up the French lady, right? At that point.
yeah, so basically she's in the ambulance and like that's when you mention the little her other niece, her younger
Oh
niece
yeah,
said the menstruating cuz she's bleeding out cuz she got
yeah,
stabbed. And then immediately after that, Honey's just driving around and sees the French girl. They
yeah.
talk and she's saying that she's going out of the country, whatever. This movie is just so I think the when the plot twist hit, I was like, "Fuck this movie! Fuck this movie! Fuck this movie!" It's so like I could not like get lower on the film. Like I was having like a decent enough time. I was thinking like this is so boring and this is so like not my thing. Um, but I'm here. And then that happened. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm done with this movie. I wanted to walk out.
That's
I was
crazy.
so done, bro. Oh, one of the worst plot twists because it's so. I don't know. I can't fucking take it.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of like we kind of said what we need to say. I mean, there's
Yeah,
really not much to talk about this movie other than it's like
I think it's
super
just.
messy.
I think it's weird how Chris Evans' character is just like he just dies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was not expecting him to go out like that.
yeah, and it's like, I mean, when he dies, it's like you don't even really care. I mean, he's like in there.
No.
He feels like he's only been in the movie for like 3 scenes.
Well, you don't see him die either. It's just you
Yeah,
see
you
the
see the
like
gunshot.
you yeah.
I mean, all we know, he could still be alive. Like we never see a body or anything. I mean, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. How did you feel about Chris Evans as like assistant, like the
Uh,
redneck guy?
sure. I mean, he was cool. He was kind of funny. I mean, that I think Chris Evans was probably the funniest part about this entire movie.
Mhm.
There were just like some back and forth between them that are that I thought were funny. Like when I guess we never even touched on this entire part at all, but even in the middle of this, here's another plot point gone wrong where there was like this drug deal that kind of went
Yeah.
wrong. Like, and it's like so a drug deal goes wrong at like a bar. The drug dealer kills the person who's trying to buy the drugs,
Right.
and he kind of flees. So then Chris Evans and his assistant, they're all like, "We kind of need to
We need to off him,
work on
you know.
something." There's like they were just like talking about the entire situation, and then they were talking about how the bartender had witnessed it all,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Okay, get his address. We need to finish him off." And he's like, the assistant's like, "All right, let me get the address then. Let me go find it
Yeah.
up." And he's like, "You don't have his address?" Is like,
Yeah.
"No, why would I have the bartender's address?" Is like, "What do you mean the bartender's address? I mean, he probably told the police everything. We don't
Yeah.
care about him anymore." I
You
don't
want to
know.
kill Hector.
Yeah, that part
Yeah.
was like slightly funny. And then obviously the guy that got killed during the drug deal situation is the partner of
The
the
Billy
first
Eichner
customer.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good throwback as well, I guess, to tie it
Yeah.
all.
It's like all slightly tied together and it's like uh, really feel just like two different stories going on at once. You
I
know,
mean, not even 2, it feels like 3 or 4 or something. It's
sure. It's like the Chris Evans like drug deal thing, and then it's like yeah, because it's like the Margaret Qualley like car crash thing, and then it's like the Margaret Qualley and her niece thing, and then it's like the Aubrey Plaza Margaret Qualley thing. It's just so much, It's so much, and none of it goes anywhere.
Yeah, it's so much, like, which is fine, but it's also in so little time. That's like
Yeah.
a recipe for just like not getting anything done.
And just like the Charlie Day character is just there. Like he really doesn't even do anything.
Mm, yeah, he actually doesn't.
Yeah. Like eh, it's ridiculous. I
Yeah,
th-
it's kind of stupid.
I thought it was interesting that I don't like they do like an action fight with like the Chris Evans assistant, like southern redneck guy, and the guy that accidentally killed uh
Yeah,
the the other guy.
yeah,
It's I don't know. It's so whatever. It's so whatever.
yeah. It is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of juiced out on Honey Don't.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. I mean,
Yeah,
we kind of
we
did
touched it.
everything
We
we
touched
could.
it.
A
Yeah,
lot.
this
I mean,
movie sucks. It's in my bottom 5 of the year.
really, bottom
Yeah,
five is crazy. What'd you rate this
yeah.
movie?
1 star.
I think I dropped it to a 2.5. Like, I might drop it even more. Kind of talking about it, kind of made me realize some more flaws on it.
There's other movies that are like I think like are kind of similar levels, like The Gorge, but
The
um,
Gorge is way better.
I don't know if it's way better.
It's way
It's
better. What are
way
we
better.
talking?
It's better because it has Anya Taylor-Joy.
I mean, it has
But
at least it has like a very straightforward narrative. I mean, it might be generic
sure,
and plain, but at
sure.
least it's
But
like
The Gorge
straightforward.
sucks, bro. I hate The Gorge. I
No,
hate
bro.
Miles Teller. It
No, no,
sucks,
no.
bro.
That's just you hating on Miles Teller. That's had nothing to do with the movie. Just because you hate Miles Teller. I don't know how you hate Miles Teller. This is the guy's a good actor. What are you talking about?
He's fine. I don't know. He's whatever.
Oh
I
my
love Anya
god.
Taylor-Joy, but that movie, oh, it's so I
Uh,
get getting in like we're not gonna get into the gorge. We're not gonna get into it. But the alien shit at the bottom of the gorge is like the worst thing in the world. I hate it so
oh
much.
my
And they drop Oppenheimer's name like it's a fucking cameo.
god. Oh, let's go. I was getting hyped. I was like, no way.
Okay, that's enough of Honey Don't and the gorge. You want to do 20 questions?
Yeah, so we're gonna bring this game back like we did it before.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple premise. Me and Drew have three movies picked out for each other. We'll go
Mhm.
back and forth. So, and all it's gonna do is Drew's gonna guess the movie, giving me questions that I can answer
Yeah.
yes or no to, and he has to guess the movie that I have here within 20 questions.
Okay. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Uh, sure. You can go first. I got my
Like ask questions first?
yeah. You can ask
Okay.
questions first.
Okay. Was this movie released in the 21st century?
Yes.
Okay. Was it released in the 2020s?
Uh, just double check. No.
Okay. 2010s.
Yes.
Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Uh is this movie is this movie a horror movie?
According to the top two build on Letterboxd, or
Yes.
no?
Okay.
What
Hmm.
I can say, what I'll say is that it is build on Letterboxd, but it's not the top two build.
Okay. Is this by a well acclaimed director?
I guess you could say so. Yeah.
Like he's well or she's well known. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I think both of us know this person pretty well.
Okay. Okay. Um would you say this is their biggest movie?
That's tough. I think this director has some
Click
well-known
on
movies.
their name and like if you go it'll show like the film popularity.
Okay, popularity wise, then no, it is not their most popular film.
Okay.
Should we do it so that you have 20 yes or no questions and you have to guess by the 21st?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm game.
So you just asked your sixth question.
Okay. Is this movie a sci-fi movie?
No.
Okay. Is this movie made 2015 to 2019?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Is this movie 2019?
Yes.
Is this The Lighthouse?
Yes. What the hell? What
Oh,
the hell? How did you even get
because
that?
okay, when you were questioning horror, I was like, okay, it's kind of like horror adjacent. And then when you were like, oh, is this the top? You know, like I had like a light bulb
Oh
moment.
my
I had a light bulb
god.
moment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You got the
Okay.
lighthouse 10 questions.
Okay. All right.
Insane.
You want to start guessing? I got my
Yeah.
movie.
Um did this movie come out in the 2010s?
No.
In the 21st century?
Yes.
2000s.
No.
Okay, 2020s.
Yes.
Yeah. So, did this movie come out between 2023 and from 2023 to 2025?
No.
Okay, so 2020 to 2022. Uh, let's see here. Was this movie nominated for any Oscars?
Yes.
Okay. Is this made by, was the movie made by a well acclaimed director, like an acclaimed director?
I would say not.
Not okay. Let's see. Did this movie come out in 2022?
Yes.
Okay, that narrows it down. Does do I rate this movie a 4 star or higher?
Doing a little quick check. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but mm, fuck, I'm not seeing your name. Holy shit.
Oh, no way, I haven't seen it.
No, you've seen it. I've checked. I made sure that you've seen all three of the movies I picked. Oh wait, I wrote it down. Yeah, it's 4.5 or 4 star and higher.
Ooh, I needed that little slip up.
Okay, fuck.
Um, is this After Sun?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you. Fuck you. I literally, yeah.
Let's go. As soon as you said not a well-known director and award-winning from 2022, I was like, I gotta lock it After Sun.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
go.
Your next movie. 21st century.
Let me just double check. No,
Okay. 90s.
no,
80s.
yes,
Okay. 80s. Horror movie.
no,
Okay. Well-known director.
yes,
Okay. Do I rate it a 4 star or higher?
yes,
Okay. Do I rate it a 4.5?
no.
So it's either a 4 or 5. I only have 2 5-star films from the 80s, so it's probably a 4. Um, is this the most popular movie by this director?
No.
Okay. 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 Um. Fuck. Oh shit. I don't know what to do with like older movies. Uh, is this a 4 star?
Yes.
Okay. Fucking knew it. I'm running out of things. I gotta start saying things. Okay. Is this a comedy?
No.
No. Okay. Is this a sci-fi?
No.
Fuck. Thriller.
No.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm starting to slip. I'm starting to slip.
That was
Well,
your 12th question that you just asked.
well-known director. Not their most famous movie. Not horror, not sci-fi, not thriller. Is the first build a well-known actor? Like a super well-known actor?
Super well known. I wouldn't say so. I feel like you see his face, you recognize him, but you wouldn't necessarily know his name.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. God, what the fuck have I seen from the 80s, bro? Uh, is this a John Hughes movie?
No.
Fuck. I had a itch for some reason. Hmm. Have you seen the movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
was your 15th question.
Okay. What the fuck have I seen that you haven't? Is this a foreign film?
No.
Okay.
No.
Fuck. I just remembered a movie that's foreign that you haven't seen that I was like, that would be so sneaky, but
No,
it's
I've been.
not that. It's not that. Although you're doing a Chow Hawk movie.
Hell no.
Okay. Uh oh fuck. I'm running out of things. Uh does this have a letterboxed average of 3.8 or higher?
Yes.
Okay. That gave me no information.
You jog, bro.
Bro, I'm grasping at strings. Um, I'm gonna. What question am I at?
That was your 17th question. So you got
17th.
three more.
Fuck. Hmm.
Three more
Hmm,
before you
hmm,
have to
hmm.
guess.
Is this a? Is this an animated movie?
No.
Okay. I was thinking of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but I think that was 90s. Uh, is this a family movie?
Um. I mean, my first impression of this, I don't think it is.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like one.
Okay. Watch
Pretty
it.
sure it isn't. Like, if I had to give a definitive answer, I would just say no. It's not a
Watch
family
it
movie.
should be like Evil Dead 2. No, it's not.
It's your last question before you have to force a guess.
So you haven't seen it, but I have. I give it 4 stars on Letterboxd. Fuck. Why'd I ask if it was a John Hughes movie? I don't fucking give John Hughes movies 4 stars. I don't like that shit. um, oh, I thought it was one movie, and it's not. I thought it was Back to the Future, but it's not Back to the Future. Uh, 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 80s, 80s, 80s. It's not a Steven Spielberg movie. It's not a Scorsese movie. It's not a Cronenberg movie. It is not. Fuck. Okay. Is. I don't know. I don't know what to ask. Is this movie released in 1983?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's not gonna help me at all. But because I don't know, I can't think of a single 1983 movie. It's not Back to the Future. That's 85. 83. It's not 81. No, it's like the blowout year. 83. I'm trying to think back to the the episode we made where we did the 90s. You know what I mean? The 99 through
Yeah.
75, and what I picked for that. Because I gotta fire off a guess here. Give me. I don't fucking know. The Little Mermaid. I don't rate that shit that high, but
It was not what you were looking for. Was Francis Ford Coppola's Rumblefish?
oh my god,
Ain't that your
bro.
goat, man? Ain't that your
That's
goat?
my goat. That's my goat.
You were spitting off Cronenberg, you're spitting off Spielberg, Scorsese, you
I
could have
didn't
been your
think
goat.
it would be. No, I didn't think it would be Coppola. For some reason, I was like, oh, it's not One from the Heart. So I just like,
Oh yeah, like that's the only movie he made in the
I
80s.
know, I know, I know. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I got your next movie.
Alright. Let's see. Did this come out in 21st century?
Yeah.
Okay. 2000s?
No.
2010s?
2010s, no.
Okay, so it's the 2020s again. Uh
Sorry, I'm pulling up
Oscar
the
nominated?
No.
Animated.
No.
Has the director ever been nominated for an Oscar?
Yes.
Okay. Has the first build ever been nominated?
Yes. Wait, these are some good questions. I'm about to steal them.
Is this Michael Mann's Ferrari?
No.
Ooh, that'd have been a crazy.
Whoa, that would have been a crazy pull.
Did this movie come out? Okay. Was this the director's most recent film?
Yes.
Okay. Did this movie come out in the years 2023 to 2025?
Yes.
Okay. Has this director made multiple movies this decade?
I'm like 99% sure, but mm, Yes.
Is this a Wes Anderson film?
No.
Okay.
I just realized I haven't been counting your questions, so
Just give me like 7. Just give me
okay.
7 right now.
We'll work with 7. We'll work with 7.
7.
I forgot to count.
Okay. And just to confirm, you said he's made multiple movies this decade.
He has made multiple movies this decade. Or
Okay.
she.
Uh, uh, what did this movie come out in 2024?
Yes.
2024. This doesn't help. I saw a boatload of movies that year.
You did.
Do I rate this movie a 4.5 or higher?
No.
Do I rate this movie between a 3.5 and a 4?
No.
Okay, so I don't like this movie that much. Oscar nominated director. Is this The Brutalist?
No.
Okay. uh, the first build. Has the first build been in a movie since that one?
Yes.
Hmm. And were the was the director nominated for his Oscar for that film?
No.
How many questions am I on?
14.
14. Okay. Gotta lock in here. Um, 2024. Trying to think. Big directors. I mean,
Big
and I didn't like
directors.
this one.
Nah, bro.
Is one of the first two build genres an action?
No.
Okay. A thriller?
No.
Sci-fi.
No.
Wow. That's insane. $20.24. Do I rate this movie a 3.5 to a 2.5?
Yes.
Okay, so it's in that range. Oh my gosh, it's like that just like a splurge of random stuff. Like that just like goes over my head. Those are movies I just like couldn't care less about. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's like the area like I'd completely blank on because like I'll know the movies I dislike and I'll know the movies I like, and then those are just like the in the middle
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
could care less on. Gosh,
You're at 18 right now.
18.
Yeah. You're racking up with the genre.
Oh my gosh. Mm, first build's been in a movie since Oscar nominated.
Mm-hmm.
Director's been Oscar nominated as well,
Yup.
but I didn't like it that much. Okay. Didn't hit on any of the genres.
Nah, bro. You busted with the genres. It's tough. It's tough.
Was this film nominated for any Oscars at all?
I don't. I don't think so. It like maybe got like a technical category, but it wasn't like a big Oscar movie.
Technical. Technical. No way.
No, I
And I
didn't.
think this
No,
movie's.
it
Yeah, so
didn't get
no, no.
nominated.
And this is a
Okay, you're down
question.
to your last question, and then you got to guess.
I'm like looking at my Funko Pops for inspiration. Like, what the hell? 5. So this movie wasn't nominated. It's between 3.5 and 2.5. So it could be
Hmm.
a 3.5.
No, you said 3 and 2.5.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that is what it said. It said it was either a yeah. 3. I need like some way to narrow it down more than like
Yeah, it's tough.
he's been nominated for an Oscar. First Bill's been nominated. What this feels like a I think it should be like crazy. And the fact that you knew that this director like won an Oscar off Rep feels like he should be a big director.
He is a big director, bro. He's big.
No way.
He's an Oscar winner too.
The director? No way.
Yeah.
No way. This is what is a good way to narrow this down from what I have it at? Um, so this is a big director. First build. Okay. Does this director's made multiple movies this decade?
Yes.
Gosh. Has the first build has I guess it was an actor, like we said. Has he won multiple Oscars?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna look. But there's this is like maybe giving too much away, but there's no way he hasn't won more than one.
Okay. There's no way he hasn't. Okay. That
Okay.
was my
He's
last question.
won he's won multiple Oscars.
Multiple
So
Oscars.
you gotta fire.
Um, I don't know if this director has won. I don't even know if this actor has won multiple. I'll just keep it rolling, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong here. But I'll just go with Joker 2.
That's incorrect.
What was it?
It is the Robert Zemeckis picture Here.
Oh my gosh. That was like the most nothing movie ever, bro. No wonder I forgot that. No wonder I forgot that. Oh my gosh. Tom Hanks, of course. Zemeckis. Oh my. That's so stupid. Only Zemeckis would make a movie that mid, bro.
Oh, that movie's so good, bro.
It's mid, man.
That movie's so good. Okay. All right,
So
you got the movie up.
yeah, I got your movie.
Okay, 21st century.
I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is.
Holy. Okay. 2020s,
No.
2000s.
Yes.
Okay. Well-known director.
Yes.
Okay. Well-known actor, like first build.
Yes.
Okay. Actor, actress. Well, I guess you can't
Actor.
fucking say that. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll just give you that.
Okay. I forgot it was supposed to be yes or no.
Yeah.
That was a waste of a fucking question anyway. Actor. 2005 to 2000.
No. Oh wait, 2005 to 2000,
Yeah.
or okay, 2000 to 2005. Yeah.
Is this a Oscar-winning director?
Let's see if they won.
Bro's got to look up if Ang Lee has won an Oscar.
No, not Oscar winning.
Fuck. I thought it was Brokeback. Okay. This is an action movie.
Let me see. Like, is it billed at all as an action?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I give this movie 4 stars?
I think I know the answer to this because I saw your rating earlier, but let me just double check. Can I find your name at all? Okay, you do not give this a 4 stars.
Okay. I thought it was History of Violence. Do I give this a 3.5 or lower?
Yes.
Okay. Was this movie released in the year 2000?
Yes.
Is this movie directed by Ridley Scott?
Yeah,
That's Gladiator.
it was Gladiator.
I was between Gladiator or Almost Famous.
That's crazy.
Okay, I have one for you. Like the last one, I kind of picked to be like a little bit of a troll. It's really hard though.
Oh my.
Do you want me to get a new movie or do you wanna rock with
Let's just
I
do
can
it
find a new
for just
Okay.
a troll. I mean, I don't mind.
Well, it's just like a random movie that you're not gonna remember.
Oh my
Because
god.
because I was looking through your letterbox and I was like, holy shit, I forgot about this movie.
That
I'll give you another one. I'll give you another one. Hold up.
that'd have been insane.
Yeah. Do you want to know what it was?
What was it?
It was Voyagers.
I don't even remember this. Is this?
Yeah, it's
Oh
like a
my
young
god! Wait, I
space.
think I know it. Oh my gosh, that movie! Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I was like, that's a little too evil.
that's
Hold up,
that's the guy from Ready Player One, right? Isn't it?
yeah.
Tree of Life actor.
We will do.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Fuck. Okay, I have one.
All right. 21st century,
Yes.
2000s.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking for your rating right now, so I can write it down. Okay. So that's 3 questions you asked? Or 2?
2.
Okay.
Oscar-nominated film?
No.
No. Okay. Oscar-nominated director?
No.
Director has been nominated for one either. Okay. Do I rate this movie a 4-star and higher?
No.
No. Okay. So it's a 3.5 and lower in the 2000s. The dates don't really help me, so it doesn't matter. Narrowing it down. Have you seen this film?
Yes.
Do you rate it a 4-star and higher?
Yes.
Of course you do.
This movie's good, bro.
Oh my god. Is this a well-known director?
Yes.
Don't rate it. I don't know if this movie came out that. Is this Lady in the Water?
No.
Okay, I didn't
No.
know if that came out then, but
It
that would
did,
make
but
sense. And I don't know if M. Night's been nominated either for any Oscars.
M. Night has for Sixth Sense.
Really? Okay, that would
Mhm.
make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well-known director. Not nominated for any Oscars. The film wasn't nominated either. Has The First Build been nominated for Oscars?
Probably fucking not.
No way.
Oh, wait. No.
Okay. So 2000s, no Oscars for the movie. No Oscar noms for the movie. No Oscar noms for the director ever. No Oscar noms for the first build ever.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Gosh.
You're at 7.
Okay, and I rate this movie a 3.5 and lower. Drew rates it a 4.5 or higher.
4 or higher.
4 or higher, yeah. Do I rate this less than a 2.5?
No.
Okay, so it's between a 3.5 and 2.5. In the 2000s. Don't know if this is. Is the genre a drama?
No.
Okay. Is it rated a 3.6 and higher in Letterboxd?
No.
Okay, so like I'm based then. So I'm based. So that makes sense. I mean, of course I am.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, from
Mm-hmm.
here, okay,
You're at 10.
I'm at 10. Okay, I feel like I've narrowed it down a decent amount. I still have no idea. Um, is the first build an actor? Okay, so
Yes.
it's male. Hasn't been nominated for anything. Is he a well-known actor?
You probably wouldn't know him by name, but you would know him by his face.
Okay.
He's been in iconic movies.
He's been in iconic movies.
But he's not like a Tom Cruise, you know?
Okay. Or Tom Cruise. Mm,
Like I don't think my mom would know his name, but she like might know like a picture of him.
oh, she would just be like, this is that guy from that one movie.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's first billed in this?
His first build.
Is this movie part of a franchise?
Yes.
Okay. Franchises that you like that I'm not a fan of. Let's see. I mean, are we counting Avatar as a franchise? But even then, I think I give Avatar. Oh, I mean, yeah, it could make sense. Is it Avatar?
No.
Okay. Any questions on my own now? On
14.
now? 14. This is part of a franchise. And it's between a 2.5 and 3.5. Gosh. I gotta think of like another way to narrow this down.
Yeah.
So this is a franchise. I feel like that helps. That narrows it down a decent amount. Um, Director hasn't won anything. Who doesn't won anything? Uh, has the director made a film this decade?
Yes.
Hmm. It's not gonna be James Cameron. It's not gonna be. I mean, James Cameron's an Oscar winner. I'm pretty sure.
Duh, bro. Of course James Cameron's a fucking Oscar winner.
Oh gosh. What the hell else? What other? Is it? Let me take a shot in the dark. Is it like Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen?
No.
Okay, I think Kyvie writes that one. I didn't know if
Kyvie
he.
does. Kyvie writes that one.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
sure
don't
if he
have that
wrote.
rated because I haven't seen it in so long. But
Is this an action film?
no,
Sci-fi.
no.
Okay. Wait. I think I just made a revelation right now.
Yeah.
Um, I just need to figure out. I Is this part of the Twilight franchise?
No.
Oh no way!
I
No
think I
way!
think you're up, but I'll just let you go.
I swear, I don't think I'm finished my 20. Am I?
I think you are, but we'll go 25. We'll go 25.
Oh man, this is woke, isn't it? 2.5.
You didn't even go
So
through all
we'll
the
just say I'm
genres,
at
bro.
20 right now. So you just say I'm at 20.
Yeah.
Do I rate this a 3.5?
Yes.
Okay, 3.5. That
On the
helps.
dot.
Part of a franchise. It's not a horror franchise, or I don't know if I asked if it was a horror franchise. It's not part of
You
an
didn't
action
ask. You
franchise.
didn't ask if it was part of a horror franchise.
Yeah, it's not part of action. Is it part of a horror franchise?
Yes.
Okay. 2000s horror film franchise. Saw, Scream, some movies in 2000s. Scream, I don't think I have any. 3.5, Scream 2 maybe. You rate this maybe a 4 star. I don't know if it's like a. What else? Final Destination. I think I rate second one at 3.5. or is it a 4? I'm not sure. 3.5. 2000. What other Scream movies? Fuck it, I'll take a shot on Final Destination 2.
No,
Dang.
I do not ride Final Destination 2.
It's part of a horror franchise.
It's true.
Have you seen the Resident Evil movies?
Is that
I'm
a
like
question?
blanking. No. This is like me spitballing in my head. You seen them?
Do you want the answer to that? I won't count it.
Sure.
I've not seen.
Okay, that helps a lot.
Okay.
That I was like debating if that was the movie.
I didn't want you to waste a guess on that.
Oh my gosh, what other horror franchises am I missing?
What are the big ones, bro?
Scream. Scream. Is there anyone? I don't know if you ride Scream like that though. I know you ride the first one. I know that one for
I
sure.
ride the first one.
I don't know about the other ones. Final Destination, you don't ride. I mean, don't think it's Saw. I mean, I feel like anything that's not James Wan, you're not messing with in that franchise,
Ooh.
and that's only the first one. Um,
James Wan, my goat.
what else came out? 2020. I mean, Twilight. We already. It's not part of the Twilight franchise.
It's not part of the
It's not
Twilight franchise.
horror franchises. I feel like the audience is like screaming at me right here. Like, there's probably like one I'm missing. Like, I'm absolutely blanking on. Gosh. And I've seen this. I mean, I feel like I've watched some. I mean, I guess probably the Nightmare on Elm Street movies came out uh, towards the 2000s. I'm not sure. Not sure if they did or if they kind of ran them all out in the 80s, 90s. 3.5 in the 2000s. How many questions am I on? Like 23?
22.
22. What? This is pissing me off. I'm gonna lose my mind once I figure out what this movie is. Like, this is probably a movie. Like,
This
like,
movie's so good.
gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind, man.
We got to do an episode on this movie.
No way. I gotta. Okay, Halloween. I don't know. I genuinely don't know your thoughts on that franchise at all. Um, franchise. The Oh, is it? Okay, okay. I don't know about the John Carpenter like Jamie Lee Curtis, but I know you ride Rob Zombie's one. Is it Halloween 2? Did that come out in
Yeah,
2000?
it's
Oh my
Halloween too. It's Rob Zombie's Halloween too.
Oh, thank God I got that, bro. Thank God I figured out Halloween. Oh,
This
that.
movie rocks.
Oh my gosh.
It's so
Technically, I
good.
still failed on that one because I went over,
Yeah.
but still,
It's a Kyvie 4.5.
no way.
Yeah,
What do you
bro.
rate
He
it?
rides
4
it.
or higher?
Yeah, 4-star.
Dang. I mean, first 20 minutes banger. Everything else is kind of whatever.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
It could be a 4.5 on rewatch.
Oh my God.
All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. We're going to get into some news. We're going to save the best piece of news for last. Tremel Tillman has been cast in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Did we talk about this last week?
No.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to Tramel right here for getting a bag.
Tremel's he's getting roles like left and right.
Yeah, I mean, ever since Severance, shout out to him though.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what role he could be playing in this movie?
I have no idea. I can look at the article and see.
I mean, like me off the top of my head, like I genuinely have no idea what he could be playing.
I forgot
Uh,
Sadie Sink is in the movie too.
yeah, and then
It
her
doesn't. It
part,
doesn't say.
yeah, her part hasn't been confirmed. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I have no idea what he could be playing. I know this is supposed to be another multiverse-ish type film, I think, from what I heard.
Yeah, with the Hulk and Punisher, and
Yeah, I don't know if they're like introducing a new character. Imagine he's like the new Blade or something.
that would be ridiculous.
That would be actually insane.
They just kick Mahershala Ali like out completely.
I mean, it's not even like I feel like Mahershala wants out at this point.
Yeah, that's not
I mean, I
ridiculous.
don't even know if anyone's in. Like, is anyone even in? That movie
Yeah,
just like
Blade.
got
That
made.
movie has such a troubled history. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, get Wesley Snipes back in.
I don't know. I don't care about the movie. I like Tramel Tillman. I think he's cool, and so I think it's cool that he's getting work.
Yeah,
That's about the extent that
sure.
I.
Let us know in the comments what you think he'll be playing in Spider-Man.
True. Um, Karen Gillian has been cast in Chad Stahelski's Highlander reboot alongside Henry Cavill, Dave Bautista, and Russell Crowe.
This movie's gonna be so fire. This
Oh
movie's gonna
yeah,
be
no, I'm
so
pro
fire.
Highlander. I'm pro. We don't get fantasy movies anymore, so it's cool to
Yeah,
get like a cool fantasy movie.
the cast is also sick too. I mean,
Yeah,
say what you will
I'm
about Henry Cavill, but like this is like the role for him.
no, I'm so in for Cavill. I'm so in.
He was already amazing in The Witcher, and so like I'm like this is locked
I'm
for me.
locked. Yeah, I'm locked. It's gonna be so good.
John Wick type action with swords. I'm in.
Yeah. Next piece of news: Nicolas Cage is in talks to star in True Detective season 5. We don't talk about TV that often, but I thought this was interesting. Do you like watch True Detective or like have any knowledge of the show?
I've seen the first season because from what I
Okay,
know, that's the only one worth watching. And
I I've also only seen the first season. The reason
great
I
first
brought
season.
this news up, the reason I brought this news up is because it was reported that McConaughey and Harrelson were going to be back for season 5, and
Oh,
so I think it's weird that they have Nicolas Cage in the mix too. I don't know like how true the McConaughey Harrelson thing is,
I've heard
but
about that, but like I didn't know it was supposed to be for like the next season. I thought it was just
yeah,
like
I think it's for season 5.
okay, interesting. If
Yeah.
Nick Cage is in it, he's either gonna be like some sort of chief or he's gonna be like the antagonist.
Yeah, I could see him being like the villain.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just
just
weird
gonna
that Nick Cage is not going to be like the center cuz he's such a big movie star,
I
you know.
yeah, I would have liked him to be like a detective. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been cool. It would have been
Like
cool.
I would have liked him. Like I don't know what it was, but when I read that, I was like, my Nicolas Cage and Michael Keaton being partners as detectives would have been kind of sick.
Michael Keaton is crazy. Where'd you get that?
I don't know what it was, but like I just felt like that would have been a fire
Yeah.
duo.
No, I mean, this is also like it might just be its own thing. It like the McConaughey Harrelson thing like might not be this season, it might be the next one, but I think it's this one. Um
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
I'm
see.
kind of game either way. I'm not going to watch it though.
I might watch it depending
I'm
on the
I'm going to
rating.
watch it. Well, I'm going to watch it if, Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson show back up, but
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the first season of True
I
Detective?
think it's great. It's one of the
Yeah, it's
few TV
insane.
shows that I actually do like. The first season's really good.
Yeah, I
And
like
it's
how
like
it's
it
an
takes place in
anthology.
Louisiana, so
Yeah, sick show.
yeah, it's really good. Netflix's Gears of War film is now being written, directed by Sean Levy, and written by John Svites. I don't. He was the writer for Prometheus and Dune Part Two and Dune, and The Mummy. Uh, that's what he's has credits for writing.
So that's like your guy then, right?
Yeah. I mean, wait, he was also an executive producer for the Minecraft movie. That's ridiculous. This
This
guy's got a
is,
crazy. He's also the writer of Doctor Strange and Passengers. This guy's got a
it's so
weird
like
filmography.
this guy's just kind of like the goat. He's got his foot in everything.
He's made one great movie, and then the rest are, duds.
Let's tone it back a little bit.
Yeah,
You're
Prometheus
talking
is
about the one
fire.
great movie is Dune, then yeah.
No, Prometheus, bro. Prometheus.
Oh, he doesn't know.
No, it's just like
Yeah, Sean Levy. It's already certified banger now.
it's not Sean Levy. It's David Leitch.
Oh, David Lee, let's go! It's gonna be more fire. Let's go! Let's go, bro! Oh my gosh!
David Leitch takes an already funny script and is riffing on a level that is freaking sublime.
Oh my gosh! Either way, I mean,
No, this movie's gonna be the worst movie in the world.
I like David
It's
Leitch,
gonna suck.
but I think the main issue is that it's Netflix produced. I think
He's
that
he's making Netflix slop where he belongs. If he's
so.
gonna make movies, he's supposed to make Netflix slop movies that I'm never gonna watch.
Okay, so is that the same? You gonna say that about JCS as well? The guy who
No,
signed the Netflix contract?
no, no, no,
I mean,
no, no, no,
you're
no, no,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
that
no,
to
no,
David Leitch. I mean,
no, 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 no,
you
no.
can't be a hypocrite. You gotta put that towards
No,
JCS as
no,
well. I
no,
guess
no,
that's
no,
something everyone
no,
was
no,
working with
no.
Netflix, man.
JCS is the goat.
Yeah, I mean,
Woman in the Yard wasn't Netflix slop.
yeah, but carry on, and you signed the contract. He's with Netflix now,
Fuck.
so that means
Yeah.
Cliffhanger is gonna be Netflix probably. That's on you, gang.
Not Nell Tiger free. Okay. We saved the best piece of news for last.
I
It is
actually have no
M.
idea
Night
what to do.
Shyamalan says his new film Remain was shot on VistaVision. This film is starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Phoebe uh, Denever, described as a supernatural romantic thriller based on an original story co-created by Shyamalan and novelist Nicholas Sparks.
Let's
Talk about
go.
like my most anticipated movie of all time. This is like,
Who I'm calling up Jim Cameron right now, tell him to cancel Avatar 3.
yeah, you might as well, bro. No, like Jake G is like, I think he used to be one of my favorite actors until he started doing bad movies.
I mean,
Um,
it doesn't take away his acting prowess, though.
no, sure, he's a great actor, and even in those movies I don't like, he's still a great actor. Like I'm not crazy about Nightcrawler, but he's fantastic in it,
Oh, he's the
And
goat in Nightcrawler.
and Prisoners, he's great in it. I don't care for the movie though,
Yeah.
but it's like it's good to see him pick a real movie because he's been doing nothing but like Guy
Yeah, I
Ritchie
mean, most would
slop.
argue that Roadhouse is a real movie.
Roadhouse is not real. He's doing Guy Ritchie slop. He's doing Disney slop with Strange World. He was doing
Ooh,
Roadhouse.
weak.
It's like what is my goat doing, bro? The fact that he's in a real movie with the goat himself, Shyamalan, and it's like a supernatural like romance movie.
Yeah, that's
That's
insane.
like
I don't
so up
think
my league, bro.
has M Night ever tackled romance as like a primary like genre?
The closest thing is The Village.
I guess, but even then, it's like probably like a third build genre. It's not like heavily focused
Sure.
on that.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
It's
interesting.
well, The Village is a really romantic movie, but it's not like a romance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Whereas this one is actually gonna be a romance, like
Yeah.
explicitly stated by M Night himself, which is gonna be very interesting, supernatural as well.
Super. Yeah. It's making me think of like the Village romance with like Signs almost, which I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but that's like the first thing that comes to my mind.
When is this movie supposed to come out again?
It's coming out next year, I believe.
Like late next year or what?
It just got finished wrapping, so
Like they finished filming?
yeah.
What was the movie called again? I forgot.
Remain.
Remain, yeah.
Um,
You just take a look here. Okay, it's saying October
October
23rd.
23rd. Okay, yes, 2026. So in a little over a year, this movie will come out. Oh, bro.
I'll be
I'm so
locked.
excited. I think it's interesting. Well, the main piece of news is that it's shot on VistaVision,
Yeah, I
which
think
is an
that's sick.
interesting thing that I think the Brutalist kind of brought back a little bit, which I know you don't like, but I think it's an interesting decision that more films nowadays are being shot on VistaVision and older technology. You know what I mean? Or it's like it's not everything's like so digital, which
Yeah.
I'm all for digital, but I think it's interesting to have different, I don't know. It's an interesting decision to shoot on VistaVision. That's like a
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it'll work for this film. I don't know, something.
yeah. I completely trust M Night. I think he's a master. He's the goat, you know. So we got to trust him. We got to trust him. Yeah, that was the last piece of news. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Next week we are talking about caught stealing, correct?
Yep.
Caught stealing. Okay. Peace.
Peace.